been twiddling with my cameras. Shit. Okay. Player card, player card. Where am I at? There you are. Let's block that up. Somebody's twiddling my camera. We gotta go back. Oh, it was me. I was twiddling. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna start talking and then I'll let you in. Hey folks, this is Lonnie Fox Raymond. I'm being joined in the booth by Miss Tina Larson.
Hello, everyone.
All right, we're back in action at the WPBA Palmetto Invitational. Sorry about that. We had a bunch of things going on around us, and the announcements were taking place, and it had me a little bit discombobulated. So we're back. We got things taken care of. Should be good from here. I am going to fix this camera view real quick. You guys can see we've got a great matchup. I did screw that up a tad bit. I posted the 7 o'clock matchup player card, and I had already done the player card for this match, so I don't know exactly what was going on. I haven't done much eating today, so I'm a little bit sideways. So it looks like here we've got Margaret Fefilova Steyer and Kelly Wonder Woman Isaac.
Wonder Woman Isaac.
I spell her all kinds of things. I've known Kelly since we were 19 years old, so I actually feel like she's a bit of a monster killer here, so there's a very good chance Kelly could show up and put it.
This definitely could be an upset match.
Yeah, she definitely
Kelly has it in her to play
does.
really well. I'm really looking forward to this match.
She definitely has the ability to show up. That's for sure. So Margaret has won the lag, obviously. It looks like it was tight. They had to get some balls out to kind of decide who won that. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, folks. John Dillon, who is the IT guy here at the Palmetto Billiards, he was worried about his link. He's helping me do the bonus coverage table, so he is worried about his link, and it wasn't popping up for him, so he wanted to make sure that we had a link.
Margaret played safe on the one. Was a good shot. I don't know if Kelly has a shot at it. I can't tell. At the
Let's
one.
go back to main view and see if we can change that look a little bit.
Wow.
What's going on here? You guys, I'm going to mess with the camera, and I apologize. It's going to get a little squirrely for a second. Fortunately, that view doesn't really let me see what Kelly's doing now, does it? There we go.
Nice shot.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
She hit that ball good.
No justice. No justice.
Is there ever any?
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, does it?
No.
All right, folks. So for those of you guys who are tuned in, down with the echo coming in right at the end. Oh, gotcha. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We appreciate you guys for that. We like to make the number of viewers match the thumbs up. So if you guys, currently we have 100 people at this point joining the stream. If you could take just a second to hit the thumbs up button, then you can go back to your full screen or whatever you like. Wow, good starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hits it. She got a little fortunate there. Kelly made a really good shot on the one. Good jump shot. Cue ball got a little wild on her. Just caused a scratch, but.
Yeah, well, there's no easy combos on these tables. So Margaret hit a really nice shot.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, right?
Yeah. Well, welcome to 9-ball.
Boy, you ain't kidding. All right, I'm going to twiddle around with the camera. You guys do not make any kind of inappropriate comments at the moment. I'm moving some things. All right. I try not to do that at that specific moment, but we have things to do.
Well, thank you for inviting me in, Lonnie. I appreciate it. It's the
Absolutely.
first time I've been in the booth in a long time, couple years.
For those of you guys who are not familiar, this woman right here has won more tournaments than half of Midwest combined. So
You're being kind.
she has every right to be in the booth here talking smack about some pool. All right, looks like Margaret has lost the cue ball.
I
Or
think
that
Kelly.
was Kelly. That was Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly lost the cue ball.
Kelly lost the rock. The two didn't set up real good here, so Margaret's got a little.
I don't know
wedge.
about that three.
Yeah, the three's sitting on the points, isn't
Yeah.
it? Now, you guys don't get upset with me. I did make the mistake and post the Savannah Ashley match a little early. That's our 7 o'clock lineup. Don't forget to come back for that because it's going to be a great one.
That's going to be a great match.
I actually think I've got Ashley's roommate, Tara Connor, coming into the booth to do the commentary for that match. So don't go anywhere. We will take a small break after this match. It's what we classify as our dinner break. And hopefully that'll give us enough time to reset, and I'll put the right player card on that time.
I mean, it's hard to say which way she goes here.
We are currently in South Carolina at in Charleston at the Palmetto Billiards Academy. You guys can see the little icon there on the right-hand side of your view. This is a brand new Predator Premier pool room. They are it's wonderful. It's beautiful, and there are lots more things to do, but they're going to get better and better. I forgot to go over the match rules real quick. Just so you guys know, this is a race to 8 alternate break format. You clearly saw they lag for the first break. Alternate breaks thereafter. 3-point rule is in effect. 3-foul rule is a loss, or 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game, and the 9-ball does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. Cue ball fouls only. I want to give a shout out too to not only is this obviously the WPBA produced event, and we have some of the best sponsors on the planet with Diamond Tables, Aramith, and Simonis, long-lasting sponsors here with the WPBA. We also partner with Digital Pool. We recently acquired some new exciting sponsorships with How Tips, Kamui Chalk, and Big Family Custom Creations, as well as Castillo Leather Goods, ICA Training Tools, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Maybe I'm not. But for this particular event, the Palmetto Billiards Academy is the headlining sponsor, but they have some event sponsors on board with them as well. I'd like to give a shout out to Ashley River Roofing, CB Prime Distribution, and of course, Predator. Now, I think Margaret used to be a Predator-sponsored player, but now she's a 60
Yeah.
Viking Q sponsored
Viking.
player.
Yeah.
Of course, Kamui and Jam Up Apparel as well. And Kelly Isaac, she's a Team Straight Pool Eyes. She's a teammate of ours.
Yes, she
actually,
is.
Tina and I. And Lab 91 and Bogey's Billiards are part of her partnership. I've known Kelly Kelly and I played on the same teams many times over the years. I don't want to go exactly into detail, but between the ranges of 19 years old and 30, we've been around each other most of our lives. Kelly is initially from Ohio. I'm from Michigan, but I'm 30 minutes from the Ohio border, so we did a lot of things together growing up. I have a lot of experience with Cal. We've been buddies a long time.
I've known Kelly. I've known of Kelly for many years.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I've been playing pool for 36 years, and her name has absolutely dropped in the pool world when she lived in Ohio. But I've never really had the chance to play her, but I have seen her play, and she plays good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a good
Kelly
player.
and I had a really tough match. Ooh, we're swinging it around. Kelly and I had a really crazy match in Bristol, and we went hill, and I ended up missing the 8 ball. It was a tough shot. It was a tough shot. It
Oh,
wasn't like I just drilled one into the rail, but I missed a tough 8, and she got me at the end, which was fine. If I'm gonna lose to somebody, I mean, at least it's my girlfriend, you know. Not that I wanted to lose
at
anyway, but
all.
you know what I'm saying. But um, yeah, she had a good event. She ended up turning around, and I think she defeated Janet Atwell as well that day.
She did.
She had a really good run in that event, so shout out to Kelly.
I'm glad to see her out playing again competitively.
She should be. She's a talented player.
Yeah. I
All right,
was.
folks. Look at that.
Oh.
She fell straight. Fell a little straight on that ball. I think she can just roll it forward though, right?
And
take
yeah, and
the
play it right
shot.
in the side.
Yeah. And
It
if you
looks
don't
like she,
like it, then just
yeah.
pinch it and shoot it up in the corner. But
It looks like she might be behind the 8 a little bit.
oh, that would be wonderful if
Maybe
she
go
was.
one rail up.
Let's see what she opts to do here.
Yeah, the side.
Yeah, that a girl. Nice touch. Gotta get
Yeah.
that on the board there after that crazy scratch on the jump. Margaret was able to take full advantage of that.
Well, you don't want to leave shots like that for players
Yeah.
like Margaret. you know, they will
Yeah.
absolutely
They'll
just
punish you with
oh
it.
all day.
Hey,
All
there you
right,
go.
nice out, Kelly.
Nice out. All right, real quick while they're doing that rack, let's check out what we got going on here at the WPBA. These are the Tournament TV Pro Cup set of balls. We've used them previously at one event by these ladies and these ladies alone. $370 shipped anywhere inside the continental 48 states. And if you do it while we're live, you can get a cue ball signed by any player at this event. It's a good deal. I have this set of balls at
That's
home.
still here.
That's still here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we just started, so they're all kind of still here.
I was somebody asked for somebody's signature, and one of the ladies got put out early, and they
Yes.
left, and they couldn't get it, and I don't know the outcome of that, but
Yes, yes. Well, we do try our best to grab the girls, whenever they do that. But you have to go to WPBA.com to purchase the balls, and it'll walk you through the process of picking the player.
yeah, how about all that new merchandise we're getting?
We're
Yeah,
getting ready to start some really cool stuff, you
yeah,
guys. Stay tuned. We got some great new merch stuff coming up. We're gonna have our own specific merch site, and
it'd be exciting
yeah.
to start
well, there's
seeing
just some
people.
really cool stuff. Like there's some really cool stuff we're looking at right now. So it's all usable. It helps us grow here at the WPBA. So if you guys have the opportunities, once that goes live, we'll make sure to share all that information with you, and you guys can help us keep growing. I think we're doing really well. Been growing so much in the last 3 years.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. That says.
Yeah, that's old.
Oh.
That's numbers. Yeah, Tina can see our chat boxes in there. She's like, why does it say WPBA Iron City? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't put that there. I think it
That's-
just doesn't update. It's for our restream stuff.
Oh.
All right, so back to the action.
I can't see.
Let's see where Margaret's at on this purple floor. I love that Margaret recently, all her jerseys have switched. Now they all say Steyr.
Oh, do they? Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even notice that.
I mean, I'm sure some of her older ones still say Fefilova, but I mean, I knew it was coming. I actually call her Margaret Fefilova Steyr. I don't call her Margaret Fefilova.
I just call her Margaret.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying on the street.
Right.
I always
I
hyphenate her.
I think of her as Steyr.
Right, exactly.
I had the pleasure of sitting down with her having coffee this morning in the lobby of the hotel, and one of the nicest people. Yeah.
She's really quite witty too. She's very funny. You wouldn't know it because she's so serious when she plays pool.
Yeah.
But she's really quite witty.
Yeah, she was, She had me laughing.
She's very fun. And she actually, she had that great event, and her and after Iron City, ended up at the same place having dinner afterwards, and she bought my dinner, and I was like, well, that
Oh,
was
that
so
was
nice of
nice.
you. I was appreciative of that for sure. All right, so here we go. This is doesn't want this to fall flat. Don't fall
Oh,
straight.
she fell straight.
This gets tricky. I think she may have to accept a bit of a longer shot. Just accept it.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one turning my head to see if it's straight or she's on the wrong side.
Tina, she's like, everybody does it.
Yeah,
Have it. She's
yeah.
trying to turn her head to look at a different angle.
Yeah, she
I
was
don't.
on the wrong side a little bit. That's what I thought. I couldn't. Yeah.
She was able to get out there a little more. I mean, I think I would have preferred to hold it closer to the rail there. Um,
I would have taken
do you
the
know what I
long
mean? I
shot.
think she maybe overhit that just a tiny bit. That's all right. I think it's definitely still a makeable ball, and she'll be doing just fine to get on that nine. Now, do you like coming back and forth, just letting
Two
the cue ball
rails.
go?
Yeah, two rails back to the middle of the table. Yeah. Oh, that's got to go.
Well, she hit it a little fat. You saw the way
Yeah.
it bobbled in the pocket just a tiny
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
So the cue
Yeah.
ball
I like the
traveled a
two
little less
rails.
far.
Yeah. I don't like to try to hold it if I don't have to. I like to take that extra rail. Just it eliminates problems with your stroke.
Yeah, it
You could
doesn't allow
just
you to decelerate that way. You just
correct.
hit
You
it.
could just hit it and
Yeah.
go know that back to the middle of the table you're
Yeah.
safe. She hit a nice 9 ball shot there.
All right, 2-1. Favor of Margaret. So Tina, are you ready?
Oh.
Hi everybody. This is Tina Larson. If you don't know,
Hey
you will
guys.
know. So this is my boot camp, and the fans asked us for it. So
Did they?
Yeah. So I put it in
Oh,
there.
good for
I put it
them.
in there. I put it in there. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're gonna get you back to the right action.
Yeah. All right. We have Kelly breaking the balls. 2-1 is our score. There she is.
I have a lot of fun with these cameras, Tina.
I can see.
Like
I know. I
can.
see why.
Well, I'm getting better at them too.
It's like having a new car with all the little
It
buttons
is.
in it. You know what I mean? All the little gadgets you get to play with.
This is the third event with the full setup of the new cameras, and I really enjoy them. Everybody says hi from the booth. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pat. So and every time I get with them, I get a little bit better. I understand them a little bit more, and I have about 20 hours into them.
To learn them.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my!
well, because they're different. They're
I
so
like
different.
I like your
The
little
key,
setup.
my
Your
little
little
control.
yeah. That
Yeah,
I feel
so-
like that is,
Like a
this is
little-
your throne.
I don't know if I
You
call
are the
it a
queen of the
throne, though.
room.
But it is a lot of fun, and thanks to the WPBA, and actually thanks to all our fans for donating, because with that donation money, we have been able to purchase
Yeah.
great equipment, and we're gonna just keep purchasing new stuff. So,
And we absolutely accept donations, even when we're not on stream. So
WPBA.com, there's a place there that says donate here. There's a little button, you can click on that. You can also-
sponsors. Yeah.
You're welcome to sponsor. If you're interested in sponsorship, please reach out. Go to WPBA.com and reach out to Steve Rao or Mark Beeson. Those are the gentlemen who will help you become part of the WPBA family and work you through the sponsorship process if you're interested in that. We are always interested in building new relationships. And if you want to, oh, my sound's a little off. I don't know why. Maybe I was clicking on my buttons. I got a lot of buttons.
She's button queen in here.
I have a lot of buttons. Also, you can find Steve and Mark's email addresses inside WPBA. So if you guys check that out. If you wanted to donate directly to the chat, though, where we can see it, you guys can, right next to your chat box, there's a little money symbol. You guys are welcome to do that. We accept any and all donations. If you give us a donation on the YouTube, we'll give you a shout out, a shout out on stream.
Yeah, let's give some shout outs.
All right, so I'm not sure exactly. Kelly's gonna have to really walk this out, decide what her best options are. She's almost looking as though she may just opt for the safety after the two.
I don't.
The way she
Maybe
laid her
she could
cue
come
down.
between. Maybe she can hit the 8.
Yeah, that would be. All right, I love it.
Yep.
Love it. Bad
Yep.
girl.
Great shot. Yeah.
Now this is a little bit.
This is a little tricky.
Yeah, especially on these tables.
And the 8
pocket
ball is
play
in the way.
different.
She almost has to come underneath the 9, I think, with little draw, come up by the side pocket to get to the 4. But
Think she can play it with follow? I mean, I don't know where it's going to get her, but I'm saying that
yeah, I
means
mean,
that she's bridging. And,
she's using the bridge, so that's that's even. Oh, she's.
and
Oh,
she's over the
yeah,
ball
she's
too.
over a ball. Yeah, follows.
This is like 7 things that's not good.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much.
this is like just make the ball and worry
Find a
about.
safe.
Yeah, it's one of those you make the ball and then
It's
find
early
your
in the
safe.
match too. The scoreline is not drastically different. She could potentially go offensive here and bank the 4. It stops the cue ball there for the 5 if she wanted to be offensive. I don't know that Kelly will do that. I think that Kelly's more likely to play a safety, but she may just because it's early in the match. Yeah, the safety was smart. Knowing Kelly, that right there does not permit. That is like not a. There's no question she's going to play that shot.
Right.
Like, I was being all positive about it, but so guys, there's a chance that my mic is a little bit softer, but I'm actually trying to use more of my golf voice. Tina's a full voice person, so there's a
Oh, I
chance
am.
that she could be louder.
I could whisper. Is that better?
I'm being more mindful of how loud I can be because I also can be very loud. So, no, I think that won't really. I think that's just gonna help your noise in your head.
Oh.
That's not gonna help with
Well, I
the.
could try to talk softer. I apologize.
So see this little. We're gonna give Tina a little stream. See this little thing. That yellow is the last time that you hit the mark. That's kind of a safe range. If
Oh.
you hit that with your mic, then you're in the good range.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, try to use an indoor voice.
If you hit the red, it's bad action.
bad action.
It's definitely possible too. I moved my mic down accidentally, so that could be it too. I just put it back to my cheek range, so
Yeah, Kelly
Hopefully
played a
that'll
good
fix.
safe and got ball in hand.
it was a great safety.
Yeah, she got she got ball in hand, and here she goes. Again, I'm moving my head, looking to see if she's on the what side of the 5 ball she's on.
Oh, thanks, Jude. Hey,
Oh.
Jude.
My once and only. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's like a super duper chat.
Yeah, he's wonderful. He donates once a tournament to us, and we're super grateful for Jude's support.
Well, Jude, it's nice to meet you.
Right, so she's got a bit of a tester here on this brown 7.
Yeah. I think she just let up on her stroke a little bit on that 5. Decelerated. But she's got a pocket for all the balls. They all go.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. She lost the cue ball a little there. Hey Jude, don't
That's a great
make
song.
it better.
That's a great song.
Take a sad song and make it better. No more singing, I'm sorry. I should never do that on the stream, you guys. It's bad action.
Well, I'm thinking she's going to play safe. Maybe try to put the 8 ball on the rail that she's on now on the right side and leave the cube, try to put the cue ball behind the 9. Oh, she went for it. Yeah, that must have been tough. I do have to say, I love the pool room.
It's nice here.
Yeah,
It's really nice here.
it is nice. Tables play great. The people here are wonderful. You know?
Yeah, the people are super friendly here.
Yeah.
I think that's like a thing though, because when we were on our way down here, like the further south we get, the nicer people got. At like the gas stations and the
Oh,
restaurants, and
yeah.
it was like they're just so kind in the south. I feel like it's the southern hospitality is a real thing,
Yeah, I can see that.
you know.
I flew here this time. It was too far of a drive. Sticks and Suds is now called Bank Shots. And yes, I do play there on Thursdays. Yeah, me and Kevin were talking about taking a road trip down south. He wanted to go see Iron City. He wanted to go to Iron City Billiards and
Take him
just
to
kind of
that
hit
split
yeah,
bracket.
just kind of hit all these little tournaments, all these pool rooms from here to Florida and back up to Indiana.
So, Dale, if you're curious about a player in the event, you can go to digitalpool.com. It is in our description, so the link is there. If you go to your the YouTube description and hit the link, um, there it'll take you right to our bracket, and you can see. I do believe April is one win in. I don't know if she's played her second round yet.
I didn't. I thought she played.
Did she play a second round?
I didn't even know she played first round yet.
Yeah, she played her first round. She played. I don't know who she played.
Hmm.
I should know. You'd think I would know.
I did see her. I haven't had a chance to talk to her today.
I love her Snapchats. She's always singing to me. I feel so special. I'm
That
kidding, by
girl's
the way.
another one who's really busy.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that you're busy, and then I see what she's doing, and man, I don't know how you ladies do it.
Yeah, we're busy bees. Lots of things going on in the world. Um, April played in the very first round at 10 a.m.
Oh, that's probably why.
She
Yeah, I didn't see her.
she played April. She played Dawn Oldag. She defeated on Dawn 8-0.
Oh,
And then she'll be playing Angela Janik at 7 o'clock.
oh,
So it looks like they both got a little bit of a tester match right there. Both those ladies played great.
yeah. When you're running into when we play a 64 person bracket,
It's tough to keep up with
it
everybody.
is it's hard. It's a grind for sure. It's almost an Iron Women's tournament. But I miss them. I like the 64 person brackets.
You like the 80 person or you like the 64?
I like the 64. Yeah. I mean, the truth is that I love the grind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then to be
Yeah,
able
but
to
we're kind of
compete.
used to that because in our part of the country, those are the tournaments that we're competitive in.
Yeah.
We go places and you've played in this one as well. I haven't played since I was the first year I played in it, but I only played once. But that Midwest ladies
Oh,
event,
yeah.
that one, when we played in it, they did it more of a master style format. They switched it to the 8-ball format
Yeah, it was all
afterwards.
8 ball.
Yeah, back when I played the first time I played in it, it was the master style format with 8-ball and 9-ball.
I like that format too.
I played for 37 hours to win that tournament.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that.
I
I
know.
won that. I didn't have to play
Well, the
that long.
fields haven't been as big since
No,
they switched it to straight 8-ball either, though.
yeah.
Like, I played and it was a full field, and it was exhausting. Like, I remember I had to wait for Angela to come back through the tournament, and I had won the hot seat, and I went and slept in my car for 4 hours.
That's what I did when
I
we
was
were
so
out in
tired.
when we did that Iron Women's tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were in Michigan.
Yeah. I went and slept.
I was going to cough, and I knew it was going to go through your mic, too. Hi, Ange. Oh, we're just here living our best life. Hmm. Angela Janik popping in my booth, saying hello. That's my girl. And something in my chair keeps grabbing my hair.
I think it's just the chair.
It's like it needs to
Your hair
stop.
is long and beautiful.
I have it down. I
I
had 6
know.
inches cut off.
Yeah, I had 8 inches and I had to wear it up in a ponytail until it grew back a little bit.
All right, great shot by Margaret just
Yeah.
to get her back in the 9 in the same pocket. Got to get back to the action here. Sorry, we were chit-chatting. All right, Margaret, she's taking in a pretty commanding lead here, 4-1.
4-1. Why that 8 ball? It's true. When you miss a ball and you give up a game, it costs you too.
It will.
Because
It
it should
absolutely
have been
will.
2-2. Now it's 4-1.
All
You
right,
know.
let's see what's going on around the room, folks. This is the live scoring currently around the room. If you guys go to digitalpool.com, you guys can also find this. It's right at the top of the link. Live scores. Ada Leo's 2-0 over Judy Wilson. Stephanie Mitchell's 3-1 over Shanna Lewis. Skittles is what we call her. Caroline Powell is 3-0 over Lynn Richard. Janet Atwell is just started 1-1 with Kim Hausman. I don't know what's going on with Monica and Barbara. Olivia Chang is up 1-0 over Jerry Ing, our oldest competitor, and Allison Fisher is 4-0 over Carrie Anderson.
Yeah, Kelly's had some not such good rolls.
No,
No.
she's like almost finished a
She's
couple racks and didn't
almost
quite
there.
get it done. And
Yeah.
I will tell you this, I have played Kelly numerous times over the years, and there has been times where I've been up 6-0 on this girl, and she will find a way to grind it back.
Yeah.
And she is never gonna quit. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who she's playing. She's got that in her, and so you can never really count this young lady out.
I have to say, I do love that more women are coming out to play.
Again,
You don't
yeah,
see
it's
the
beautiful.
same women all the time. I mean, you see your top 16, your top 34, but the other 32 players, I mean,
Our
I think
definite like
that's
mix of players.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're seeing more ladies come in and be competitive, and
absolutely.
it's
That makes
it's
me
it's fun to
we
watch.
have, you know, we have more out there.
So she definitely left Margaret here in a bit of this is a testing position. Um, I mean, you don't really want to play the combination. Look at the ladies. Okay, you grab the ball. No, you grab the ball.
Right?
But yeah, like there's just so much talent out there, and we're getting to see it again. And the regeneration of the WPBA is really just it's really been so much fun. I love this shot that Margaret just played. I know she'd have preferred the one to come a little bit back a little straighter,
Yeah,
but what a great shot
that
by
was a
Margaret.
great shot.
And to control the cue, I think she'd have loved it if it could have tucked up a little bit on that purple four there. Kelly can see it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, she could see half the ball. But I don't know. I mean,
I don't know what you can do.
what do you do with
but
it?
well, if you can thin it, you can maybe play a containing safety, but she's queuing awkwardly over the four.
Yeah, you almost want to just try to get it behind the three,
Yeah,
between the 3-9.
just a little containing
Ooh,
safe.
yeah.
I wondered if
Um,
she was going to hit it in the face, just based on what she had available to her. I think she got a little fortunate, though. I mean, I think Margaret can see it, but I don't know what else she can do with it. Do you think she can? She can't see it to make it, can she?
She might be able to cross
You think
over
so?
to cross. Oh, no,
Yeah.
she can't.
Yeah.
She's
so
looking at kicking at it. One rail.
Interesting.
Just getting distance. Putting it on the short rail, the other short rail, the top rail. Oh,
So she made a solid hit. This leads to just about nowhere.
yeah, that 7 ball's huge.
It leads
mean,
to
you can-
just about nowhere. We'll see what Kelly comes up with. She may be able to dip under 2 rails and come on
Yeah.
the short side with a 2, but I don't know. I would almost probably prefer to play some type of safe here.
But where do you play the
I
safe?
don't
Because I
know.
don't see I don't see. I mean,
Maybe try to bank the one and try to bring the cue two rails or one rail under the three.
maybe
Right, the
she
one
just put
down
the one
table.
on top of the nine and stick her on the six.
Yeah,
Oh,
she went for it. She looked
yeah.
though, and I feel like you ever feel like this sometimes, like when you look at a shot and you're like, yeah, I could scratch, but if I make it, I won't scratch. And then what happens? You
You
miss the ball
scratch.
and you scratch. You're like, why? Why?
I do it all the time.
It's very frustrating.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, so I see that the chat's chatting a bit about pool isn't big enough in the U.S. It is definitely growing, Seth. We are seeing such a surge right now. I mean, you're seeing more American players in the bigger professional men's events. You're seeing outrageous amounts of American players in the women's events, the women's professional events, and it's growing.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Our junior contingency is just so
Isn't
big
that
right
right?
now.
Oh, it's
We did not
ridiculous.
have that. It is wonderful.
Yeah, look at what Sam Henderson did.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
he was playing in a state tournament this year, and then next thing you know, where is he? He's traveling all over the country on the men's.
world,
Yeah,
all over the world.
he's all over the world right now.
Good
You
for
know, right
him.
now he's playing in the U.S. Open, and I follow him, and I remember when he was 12 years old and he was up there hitting balls. You know, I love how many junior tournaments there are. We have great juniors here in the states.
Yeah, speaking of that, Palmetto here, our event sponsor for this event and pool room host, actually they are actually having a junior, the JAS stop here next week.
Really,
Yeah, so
good for them.
we are their first major event, which is amazing. And
Good
next
for them
week they're
again.
bringing the JAS, the Junior American Series, here. So they'll be here next week.
Yeah. Is Sophia and Savannah playing? Oh no, they're going to be in the Netherlands. Is that
Uh,
is that when they're going to the Netherlands?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I've
Oh
lost track. There's so many events going on right now.
yeah, I know that we've got great juniors representing the U.S. You
Well,
know,
there's great junior players all over. Like there's so many junior events happening on a world stage now too, and that's fantastic.
well, I'm talking about the ones that play here with us,
Yeah,
Sophia
where
and
Sophia,
Savannah.
Savannah,
Yeah, and
yeah,
and
Kennedy's,
Kennedy's
yeah, but
right
Kennedy,
there. She's 18 now, so
yeah, I think Kennedy's past that. I don't know that she can play in any of those anymore. I don't really know.
I don't know.
I
Well,
know she played VNEA, but she's older than 18 too, isn't she?
no, she's only 18.
Oh, I thought she was just hit the 20 mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I don't know why.
hmm.
I just did.
She's come a long way too. Oh, Margaret's making quick of this rack here. Yeah.
Yup, see, I just feel like she's so much older than that. She's been around us so long. All right, so she got pretty close to that side pocket with the cue ball there, but it's lent itself nicely. She'll be fine to make this nine ball in the bottom right hand corner. Listen, that's why you can't let Kennedy come out with me because I'd probably try to take her to a bar or something. I thought she was older than that. I really did. I thought she was just on the cusp of not being able to play in her VNEA
Oh,
juniors anymore, and they can go till 21.
till 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
I thought I saw her playing in a 18 and under
mm,
tournament,
yeah,
but
well, not anymore.
well,
Officially.
she's 18.
That's Jerry, by the way, Stucker. He's
Oh,
our admin in our stream, so
hey Jerry.
we miss ya. You should be around more often. No. Okay, folks, let's check on what's going on here. Let's check out some while Margaret's racking there. Let's check out the scores around the room. Judy Wilson is down 0-2 to Ada Leo currently. Stephanie Mitchell's up 3-2. Caroline Powell is extending that lead. She's 4-0. Monica and Barbara are not scoring. That's what's happening. Allison Fisher is 5-0 over Carrie Anderson. Margaret to break.
Oh, congratulations on your play this morning. I heard you played pretty solid.
I don't feel like I played that good.
No?
No, no.
Well,
I'm not. I
I
mean, I'm
believe
not
you.
mad that I won. You know what I mean? But
I know who you were playing. I'm just not going to say any names, but she had nothing but great things to say about how well you played.
well, I
You know, and
I'm
she's,
appreciative of
yeah,
that. That's a nice
so
compliment. But you know
yeah.
how we are. We're our own worst critics.
We are our own worst critics, no
You
matter
know,
how
there's
good we
about
think.
17 things I walked away from the match going, you gotta fix that.
Yeah,
Like, so my break was a little squirrely. I started to get it back together towards the end.
that's
I
funny
missed a
how that
couple money
happens.
balls that made me angry, and I was
I
like,
hung
oh,
my first one,
yeah.
and then I was like, I'm not doing that anymore.
I hung my second.
I
I
mean, I
missed
hung it.
three. I missed three in that match. I think the score
I
line was
didn't. I
seven to
didn't.
three, and I
Yeah.
missed three nine balls, so I was real
Oh
mad.
yeah. Oh
But I love my opponent. She's a wonderful human. Just so we're clear, and
yeah. She was giving you
thanks
good
for
props.
the thanks for the
Me
props.
and her were yapping about it.
All right. Kelly comes to the table. She's got a shot here.
Well,
She
that was
wants to
many years ago, and thank you.
torture. She's like, don't tell him how long ago it was. It looks like Kelly here has an opportunity, and she really needs to take advantage of some of these open racks and complete a few of them.
Yeah.
She really needs to just settle in. I know it's not easy. We put her on the stream for this is her first match, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her first match,
She's
and
probably real mad at me right now.
no,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
come on, hit it.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit in her body language. She's
No.
like, man,
She's quitting on that. It's you know,
Well, and I will be honest, when I started, so obviously I don't play on Predator equipment often. I was surprised there were a couple times that I drastically underhit a ball, and I was like, ooh. But then at the same time I would turn around and play something two rails and it would fling around the table. So I was a little confused a couple times, but I managed to sneak it out. So all right, look at this. She wanted that to slow down. She'd have loved to have gotten it to that end rail, to that middle diamond. She has left it. I mean,
that's the she might have the shot, but getting back on the three ball on the right side of the three ball isn't is really
yeah, she may have to play short side if she's going to play any side of it. And the unfortunate part is here.
I don't even think she could play short side.
Yeah, if she hits
It's
this, it's going to fly around the table because
it's
she's cutting
going
it so thin.
right. But I look at it and it comes one, two, three. She might be able to hit the four ball,
Maybe.
or right dead smack into the nine.
Yeah, let's see how Margaret executes here and get a little
Uh,
more idea. Oh boy, she might have. She hit that
oh, look at
beautiful.
that.
All right, folks, that's the snappers.
Yep, snap.
Everybody knows when I like a
Snap,
shot, I
snap.
snap. Got to give her the snaps. That was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
She
Great
hit it so
speed.
controlled. Very
Yeah.
nice. Especially shooting from this distance. It was such a nice touch.
Full length of the table. That was a great shot. Where's the replay?
Oh, Pat, I forgot I have that. Good call. Angela's.
She giving us good faces,
Yes.
funny faces. Miss Janik.
Angela's stalking us
She's
right now.
doing what we do to her.
I know. I should get a camera so I could take a picture of some of this. Oh, now she's dancing, y'all. Man, you guys are missing it.
She's giving us some 80s moves.
She's gonna do the Mr. Bean soon and walk by and just go slow, lower and lower in the window. All right, look at this, Margaret. Man, what a great shot on that too. I'm just so thoroughly impressed by that. All right, she's got a real opportunity here to
Yeah,
extend this
just-
lead.
Roll up or stop it. Just a little bit. Leave herself a good angle on the 7 to come back to the middle of the table. 8 in the side. Or even in the corner. Yeah. I see you're always so busy, Lonnie.
I know
I
it.
don't know how you have time. And then you do this. Good for you. Uh-oh.
What is this saying? Like
50
back in the
yard
day,
line
my
here.
grandma used to always say like idle hands or
Yeah.
whatever the phrase is, right? Like it's devil's play or something like that. Idle mind is devil's play or
Yeah,
something. I
something.
don't remember.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat probably remembers, but my grandma always told me that, and so I'm not saying that's why I'm always so busy, but at least it keeps me rolling. Idle hands are the devil's playground. That's right. Thanks,
Okay.
Pat.
Appreciate
So I
that.
knew there was a phrase, and so my whole life, if I've been busy, I've just been thankful, that I'm busy, right?
Yeah, something.
So
It's
instead of
always important to be.
instead
It's
of being upset
always
about it, I just take it.
just yeah. Take it in stride and keep going.
Yeah, be grateful that I can be busy, right? Because there's lots of people out there who probably can't be.
Yeah, I think she quit on that stroke.
All right, well, she's still on the good side of the nine, so I favor Margaret to make this nine ball.
I agree. Maybe a little left-hand English and just let it go.
Nice. Nice shot. She did not quit on that one.
No.
She hit that pretty well. 6-1 in favor of Margaret Fefilova. So there's a lot of stuff going on around the room, folks. We've been kind of popping in and out. I use the cameras, I move them around a little bit, but um, there's just so much stuff going on. And with these cameras, I can see every table in the room.
That's almost scary.
It's so
I
fun,
mean,
though.
I used to love when I was in the corner by myself, and now that
I
I know
can
that
see
you
you
can
now.
peek on me.
I can find you, Tina. Uh, I wouldn't do anything weird like that. I mean, that's an Angela thing, not a Lonnie thing.
Okay. If Angela's in the booth, I know
Yeah.
to.
Look at how she is in the window. She's done licked my window earlier.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, people said she needed mental health help. So that's a sign.
All right. Yeah. Kelly's got a ball down.
Yeah, she's
Little
she's
t-
not broken badly in this match. She's actually broken really well in this match.
Yeah.
It's just she's just not quite getting the favorable roll. Whoa. Sorry folks, I'm messing with the cameras again. I have a bad habit of doing that occasionally. I get all excited and then I get a little too rammy. Okay. Yeah, Allison may be playing. I actually don't know where Allison's table
She
assignment
was right
is.
next to it on 12. Or, yeah,
Mm,
she's on table 12.
9, 10, 11. No, she's on 8. The TV table's 9. It's 8 that way.
Oh, yeah.
9,
Okay,
10,
yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Wow, she laid it up, but she look at positional on the cue ball.
I think she's going to the air.
Okay, all right, Pat, just for you, I'm gonna. Oh boy, don't jump yet, don't jump yet, don't jump yet.
Nice shot.
All right, folks, I'm gonna try to catch it. Let's go back to the main table. I know you guys like it when I do this, so we'll see. Uh, see if I can find it. This one. Okay. We'll wait for Margaret to shoot this ball and then we'll do it. See if I got the right replay. Wow.
Oh, short.
Yeah, she overcut that. All right, folks, let's enjoy the jump. We're gonna switch
boy,
views.
don't
Don't jump yet. Don't jump yet. Don't jump yet. There it is. Hey,
Nice
happy
shot.
replays. I do have a replay. It's just hard and I forget to hit
It's
it
a
all
lot
the
of
time.
buttons. I'm sitting here watching you do it.
Yeah,
and
it's
I-
not an easy process. I
No.
have to find a way to
You need a
simplify
button
it.
that just says replay the
Yeah.
last 10 seconds.
Well, that's what this is. But then once it replays it, it saves it and you have to go get it.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So it's a little bit of a process. I got to figure out how to simplify that some. And tip D is nice kick by Kelly there. Cute.
Oh.
Sit there, sit there. Ah, all right.
Yeah, okay.
So she's given herself a fair
There it
opportunity.
is. You called it, Lonnie.
I told you she'd come
Yeah.
back by like Mr. Bean.
Yeah. You called it.
Oh, I told you, Angela's going by the window again. She's doing a drive-by. All right. Yeah, what tip do you use, Tina?
I use a milk dud. The harder the tip, the better I like it. So,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
I use a Kamui tan, soft.
Soft.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just switched to that a few years ago. That's my personal preference. But I don't like the super softs. I think they're too soft. But I've always played with a medium tip, and I feel like the Kamui, the soft, is closer to the mediums from back in the day.
Yeah.
So that's what I just prefer personally.
I used to play with a buffalo,
That's
and
so hard, girl.
I play with a
Ooh
super
wee.
hard tip.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
And
Oh, she
oh,
overcut
she
that.
overcut that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why torture. That's really, strangely enough, that's why I play with the medium or the tan soft Kamui because I feel like Kamui's soft is actually more closer to a medium. So it doesn't mushroom terribly. It does the first couple of months or the first month or so. I'm banging balls on it, but after that,
I think
it does
I
better.
have just the opposite effect playing with a hard tip. It flattens out and it needs to be reshaped,
Yeah.
and then it's good. Yeah, I don't have to touch it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And come on out.
Ooh, ball
What a nice
nice.
shot. She hugged that pocket.
She hit that really well.
Yeah. One, two, three, four rails back to the middle of the table. Does she go forward three rails? Or I can't tell if that three ball's on the rail or not. If it's on the rail.
I feel like
Oh,
there's
she's coming
light.
back out.
Do you see the light between the rail and the ball?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll come back two rails then. Yeah. Nice shot.
She hit that really well too.
Yeah. So you got all the little. I can't tell if it's frozen, and you're like, you see that? That's just your eyes being in here all the time.
No, actually, it's because my husband's a referee.
Yeah.
I've learned all those weird little things to look for, right, when something's froze. So now I look at it on the stream too,
Yeah.
where you
I
can
don't have
see
that.
the shadow, and if there's no light, then it's froze. If there's light, it's not froze.
Yeah, I think. Oh.
Ooh, she didn't even think she made that.
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, that worked. This rack right here that's quite open could definitely put Margaret on the hill.
Yeah, Jeffers is the only one that he's my cue mechanic. He's in charge of my cues, my tips, my shafts. He's the only one I let touch my cue, and he takes really good care of me. And I would recommend him to anybody in Indiana or Chicago for that fact.
Jeffers is your person, huh?
He is my guy.
All right.
Yeah, he takes care of the house. One rail out to the middle of the table here. Yeah,
Wow. And these two balls to put Margaret on the hill.
and a nice little stop shot here.
And this 9 ball, folks.
Put her on the hill.
That's the one. All right, Tina. Well, we got a second, and they're going to be racking the balls here. The score is currently 7-1 in favor of Margarita Fefilova.
I feel like you're going to put me on the spot.
I'm gonna a little bit, but not in a bad way. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to some of your sponsors?
Oh, okay. American Road Lines is one of my newest sponsors. I do have one in the works. We're not ready yet to come out, but I'm hoping by the Colorado tournament they'll be a full-fledged sponsor. As Castile Leather Goods,
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that because I always give their players shout outs for sponsoring the tour. So
Yeah,
it's nice. I can add you to that list.
yeah,
Awesome.
and TSPE, Eric Nelson. He's always great for the players. He always takes care of his women. You know, he's a great advocate for
Well,
women's
all of
pool.
his players, but
Yeah,
yeah.
well, all yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
men too,
Yep,
and the junior
absolutely.
players.
Yep,
He's big in the junior
yep.
scene. Yeah, good for him.
So nice.
Yeah,
Well, thanks to Tina's sponsors. We're glad you guys support her because, then we get to see her.
yeah,
All right, so that's a great, great break.
yeah.
She made one ball. I'm assuming that the three passes the line. Uh, I would assume, based on the fact that she's continuing to shoot. So it is a legal break.
That was a nice break.
Really
That
good.
eight ball flew in, and I mean, you can't get more perfect than this. Roll it up two rails, or yeah.
Oh
Oh
boy.
no, she let go. She
Oh.
oh yeah. Oh
Okay, so do you guys see there? That's a mandatory 40-second shot clock per rack, or per shot here on the television table. They are allowed 60 seconds after the break and one extension per rack. Now, in the event that these ladies were to go hill-hill or any of the street matches, go hill-hill, you do get one extra extension on the hill. Ooh,
nice hit. Oh,
Nice.
that might go in. Oh,
Oh.
all right. She's tough on the three.
Allison Fisher has completed her match. She advances.
Oh yeah, you can hear that.
hmm I heard Kathy on the mic. I like this. This is a good idea. This is a very smart shot Margaret just played there. Cue ball was just an absolutely impeccable speed there.
Yeah, I feel Kelly. I feel like Kelly just can't get a break here. You know,
She's just
she's
not
had
been
some.
able to get nothing
No,
going.
she's. No, Margaret hasn't allowed her to get anything going. You know,
No.
she's just kind of shut it down. But
Which is what you're
yeah,
supposed
it's
to
exactly
do,
what you're supposed
so
to do.
I think
Yes.
that Kelly's feeling the heat a little bit at this point. I mean, Margaret's a very, very talented player, and you let them get ahead of you too far, and it's tough action getting back.
Yeah.
Even though we do see it regularly on tour, um, this one just seems a little bit with Kelly not really ever getting anything solid to start.
No.
It's kind of
She.
deflating.
It is deflating.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for her. I know when I'm put in that position, I'm always trying to shoot my way out of it, and it just makes things worse.
right. I feel like everything makes it worse when you're
Yeah.
when you're
When you
just
just when you're
little
when
discouraged,
it's
you know.
just not going your way, it's just not going to go your way.
Well, looks like Margaret, she's coming to the table with ball in hand, and this rack may be all she wrote. We'll see. Nice shot, good execution. Margaret makes great choices at the table. I
Yeah.
feel like she's just a very solid decision maker, and once she commits to something, she's really good about executing it from that point. Just a nice shot. And
Oh.
here, really, she's just got to be mindful where she lands. It's getting,
Maybe
shape
just
on the six.
yeah, maybe just stop the ball, and it's a natural shape to get on that seven down there. You know.
I can't tell from here if she. Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully the 9 doesn't hinder any of her cueing, but I don't know that it would matter much.
No, I think there's enough space. There I am again. A little left hand English, a little spin, put it on the left side of the seven ball, and one rail up.
All right, she
She-
stepped back. She thought
yeah.
maybe she was going to fall flat. That's a
Yeah,
good shot.
I think she could have got a little better on that. I think she quit on it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, little something's better than a whole lot of nothing.
I believe it's going to be 7 o'clock, and that's going to be the
Yep.
Savannah
And
and
Ashley Benoit.
Ashley Benoit match.
Yep. And Tara Connor is going to be doing the commentary for that match. I will be playing at 7 o'clock, so Tara is going to man the booth for us. So you guys enjoy the show. I'll make sure it's up and running. We'll try to get it up and running about a half hour before start time. So we're going to take our dinner break and go enjoy some food. You guys also take your dinner break and go enjoy some food after this match is over. Please do me a favor though, if you guys all who's in the stream, we've got 200, over 200, almost 300 people watching on at least on our YouTube that I'm aware of. Make sure you pull back and hit the thumbs up button.
Oh, nice
How
shot,
do you like that,
Margaret.
folks?
What a way to
For
shut
the win.
game. Yeah.
All right, so Margaret Kelly is not out of this event. Margaret Fefilova will advance on the A side, and Kelly will be back tomorrow. So I think tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at
Tomorrow. So we'll be back in action at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Sorry, Pat, I forgot the button. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? No, Kelly's just probably getting ready to practice, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, thank you so much. I want to say thank you to our sponsors before we close the show here at Palmetto Billiards Academy. Aramis, Simonis, and of course, Diamond Billiard Products are long-lasting sponsorships. We also have recently joined forces with Kamui, How Tips, the ICA training tool. If you're not familiar, I'll throw the commercial before we close out. Big Family Custom Creations, which is creators of Game On gear. Check that out. Castillo Leather Goods, one of Tina's sponsors here, and of course our official rack for the WPBA, the Perfect Rack. You're welcome to go to WPBA.com to check out any of their information. And for those of you guys who are curious about the ICA training tool, I'll go ahead and play that commercial before we shut down. We'll see you back at 7 o'clock for the Ashley Benoit and Savannah Easton matchup. Thank you, Tina, for joining me in the booth.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, girl. Anytime. And we'll see you soon.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.